Where is God without us?
In heaven. God doesn't need us to live. We need God to live. That's the difference.
Still living just fine, thank you. He doesn't need me or you.
Yes.
Where is he living?
In heaven. You just answered your question.
In heaven, we already went over that. Another dimension.
Where's heaven?
Another dimension, yeah.
Another dimension.
Out of this world.
Oh, so God's another dimension.
Yes, God's in another dimension. God is not limited to space and time.
You know
He is
about this
outside of space and time.
You know about this dimension?
I mean, if you're asking me how I come to terms with this dimension being real, well, we break down the specifics of everything that is not man-made, which clearly indicates that there was a divine creator that created these things, and God is not limited to time and space like we are. Therefore, that means there's a divine creator outside of all of this that created and structured everything in this world, and out of it, of course, that's out of this world, in another dimension, which we would call heaven.
Better than I do?
No, I've never been in another dimension. Never
So
once.
how can you say there's a God?
How can I say there's a God?
If you don't know anything about the dimension?
Because it's real clear from the order and design in this universe that there's got to be a designer.
Yes.
It's real clear that this universe has a beginning. If this universe has a beginning, it's got to have a cause. There's got to be an uncaused cause, otherwise there would be an infinite regress, which is illogical. So therefore, the best explanation of an uncaused cause who caused the universe is a thinking mind, an intelligent designer. That's where you start in your understanding of who God is, intelligent designer.
Very, very true. That's a great way to start. It's a great way to start.
Where did the intelligent designer come from?
He's eternal,
Who designed the
uncaused
intelligent designer?
cause.
No one designed God, because God is God. God was God before the world was created, before humans were created, before everything is created. God is going to be God after, during, before. There was nothing that created God, because God was not a caused creation. God was already there. God was God. God's an uncaused creation, because things with causes have to have a reason for the making of it. Like a chair. The cause of a chair is so you can sit down, right? A water bottle. The water bottle holds and contains the water so you can drink from. This screen that I'm on right now allows to display picture and audio so I can show my face as well, so you guys can see my face as well as me recording my audio and my face to react to this video. And do all types of stuff, obviously, be on the internet, look up through things that are my email, etc. You get the point, right? God is an uncaused cause. There is no reason to God's creation because God was not created. God is God. You see what I'm saying?
Eternal.
Okay.
No beginning, therefore he does not need to have a cause. See, if you don't have a beginning, you don't have to have a cause. But if you got a beginning, you got to have a cause. Something just doesn't happen by chance. There's a cause. You and I walking through the woods, we see a ball. You say, hey man, how'd the ball get here? I say, it didn't get here. It just is. That's stupidity. The ball was put there by somebody. Fine. Go from the ball in the woods to the earth. Hey man, how'd it get here? It didn't get here. It just is. That's stupidity. No. Someone caused it to be here.
And who caused that someone? At a certain point, there just is. There has to be just is-ness.
Well, the way I would put it is, at some point you're going to have to face the fact that there's an eternal someone.
And that is. That eternal is.
God. That's right.
And
That
so
is
this
God. That's right. That is God. That eternal
Oh, so
being
you're
is
calling
God.
isness God.
Pardon?
You're calling this thing that is God.
No, I'm saying there's an eternal, uncaused cause that caused the universe to come into being.
Which is.
God.